Hey, welcome back to another NHL Playoff 2026 play-by-play with the hockey coach Frenchy directly for the beautiful country of Thailand on amazing great Monday night, April 27, 2026. Sorry about that. I need this. I don't know why. I cannot talk if I don't have my headphone. I feel uncomfortable. But anyway, hopefully an amazing great week so far. First day is over. Now it's time to watch the first of the two games in NHL tonight between the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Flyers. The Flyers win the first three games, and Pittsburgh stay alive. We win the game number 4 when they use the goaltender Zilov. The big news of the day is honestly the Flyers. I know they're going to play without Matvei Michkov, health scratch for the Flyers. Honestly, if you look about that series, I watched 3 or 4 games. I see the highlights, but the last game was the worst game of the Flyers overall. That's the reason they lost against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Pittsburgh play at home tonight. They would like to push the series to the next game and see what could happen for Pittsburgh. If ever we go to the game number 6, we'll be running to put more pressure on the young team of the Flyers. The yellow team, the Pittsburgh Penguins, are ready to rock and roll tonight at home against the Flyers. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes, subscribe to the Hockey Nation show. You know how this works. No secrets. The only thing we ask you, please, don't forget to click on the likes. And of course, please be respectful in the chat. And if you do that, there'll be an easy night with us on the great Monday night at the Hockey Nation special edition of the NHL Playoff Play-by-Play with the hockey coach Frenchy. It's an honor, a pleasure to be with us tonight, watching Sidney Crosby, Malkin, Letang, and many others of the Pittsburgh. Again, the young team, the Flyers. The winner of that series should be played against the Carolina Hurricane on the second round. Let's see who we have in the chat so far. We have Armando Montova is in the house. Let's go Flyers. Welcome back. We have Frank Santoro, the big fans of the Pittsburgh Penguins, is with us tonight. Eminem, directly from Vancouver, is with us tonight. Welcome back, Eminem. PS, knock the door. Welcome back. Thanks to be with us. Good afternoon, guys. Directly from Vancouver, like I said, Eminem with PS. PS, always a pleasure to see you around. We have David back in the house tonight. David, thanks to be with us. About the referee on just kidding. I'm going to do the Montreal Canadiens show tonight if the game finish hockey game before 10 o'clock. If we extend, we will have another time. We're going to cancel the show in Montreal. We'll just push back tomorrow night. It's no big deal. Not tomorrow night because the game starts at 8 o'clock tomorrow. We're going to do the Minnesota versus the Dallas Star tomorrow night, by the way. David, PLW go tonight. He's go with the Flyers. Vladimir Guerrero, the Toronto Blue Jays play the Red Sox tonight. The Boston Red Sox. What a wild move. I'm not an expert in baseball, guys. I'm not. I know baseball. I know the fundamental of baseball, right? I have an history about baseball. That's pretty good. But the last 10 years, I don't follow baseball like I was before. But yesterday, a couple of days ago, the Red Sox fired Alex Korat and 5 coaches. One of them is Jason Varichek, the captain for many years with the Boston Red Sox. I don't know who run this team. I have no clue, guys. I know they don't have a great start, but they fire everybody, guys, and they won the last 2 games, but still, from what I heard and I read, this is one of the worst decision baseball in history. The Red Sox decision. But that's one thing I can tell you about that. David is in the house. Welcome. David Preston is in the house. Let's go Flyers. And then we have Ovidio knock the door. Welcome back here. Ovidio, thanks to be with us. Eminem also continues to welcome everyone. And we're going to face Vladar again between the pipe at 1.71 at 1.76 with 926 save percentage. Face to Zidav. Zidav is going to start this for his second game in the playoff at NHL for the Pittsburgh. They're going over Skinner, and that's what we got. Let's see what we got here, guys. We have ESPN notification I just got. I don't know what happened, but it is what it is. Players are not happy with the. There we go for the Boston guys. Here we go. The game start, guys. Wow, the game is start quick.
Super Chat.
And Eminem scored the first goal of the game. Like the Flyers almost scored a goal at the beginning of this game, guys. Right away.
Oh my God!
Thank you, Eminem. Eminem scored the first goal of the game, guys. Thanks so much, Eminem, on this one. Going to get an assist to PLW. Get an assist on that goal. Right away, guys. He did not wait any moment. Eminem scored a big goal for the Hockey Nation tonight. PLW get an assist. I'm going to get an assist for David Luttrell. Get an assist on that one. So thanks again on that one. You're absolutely right about this, PLW, by the way. Frédéric, de retour avec nous ce soir. Frédéric, go Pants. Adam, welcome. Yeah, Vegas play tonight. I didn't watch anything about Vegas tonight. The next game, I didn't follow anything for the update today. I wake up and I watch everything about Pittsburgh and Montreal Canadian. And I didn't check for the Vegas. Adam, would be interesting. Adam, Pittsburgh, Vegas cannot go down 3-1. They will need to have a bigger game for the goaltender for sure on game number 4. Pittsburgh try to get outside the zone, attacking up Konechny, point for the still out. Finally, we have something like that. Now Konechny, big tank, and that's it from behind. And that's what happened, the whistle right there. J'ai encore mal de dire de une défaite pas méritée, selon Audio. Again, Michkov is out to scratch tonight. Face-off now on the right side is Zilab. Winning by the Flyers. Forster trying to get a puck back now. Pitching with Girard. Girard kick the puck outside the zone. Pittsburgh attacking now. Behind, here we go. Keep the puck in the zone, but intercept by the Flyers coming back right away. 3 versus 2. Shoot the puck. Save by Zilab. Rebound in front of net. Pittsburgh get out of the zone by Lizat. The puck go back into the zone. Recovered by Flyers. Zilab intercept. Get back to the defenseman. Go Didi. And set up now outside the zone. Skate the puck now. Control the puck in the zone. At the blue lines. Come at the red line. Down the puck deep in the zone. Go back to opposite side. Pinch behind by Tippett. Tippett ball with Andrea. And then finally go to Zeller, the defenseman. And Zeller use the glass. Get outside the zone. Get back to Barkey. It's coming on the Frenchy side. Control the puck. Fire the puck again. A big save by Zilla. Rebound for the net. And the flush to the puck. Missed the net on this one. Go back at the blind now. Shoot the puck again. Zilla make a save with a blockout. The puck bouncing on the right side. The Flyers all over the Pittsburgh at the beginning of this game. Go Didi. Now come back to Tippett. Tippett shoot the puck. The puck go out of the play. And that's it on that one. Big save by Zilla. Mr. Randy Walkman is in the house. Welcome back. Randy. Yes, Mr. Punk. Le beau Grosby de soir. Salut, mon homme. Excusez-moi. But Narus Catalin. Oh, Catalin. Pas facile à dire. But Naru Catalin. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget to click on the likes. Face up when you put up flowers. Go back at the blind now looking on the wall. Intercept by Adin is Ristolainen. It's coming down. Shoot a puck. Black shot in front of the net par les Flyers, par les Pittsburgh. 24 outside the zone. Finally, they did. But Saham keep the puck in the zone until the Pittsburgh get the puck outside. Now, go back now by Kutsuri. Now, intercept by Kendall. Kendall's coming up. Now, the puck on the opposite corner. Intercept by the Flyers. Now, Pittsburgh get back at the red line. The puck deep in the zone by Soderblom. Now, checking by Menta. Manta win the battle behind the net in front of the net. Shoot the puck. The first goal of the game, guys. Soderblom. And the Pittsburgh Big One take the lead. Big play by Anthony Manta behind the net to steal the puck. And the Pittsburgh Big One scored the first goal of the game with the first shot on the net. Pittsburgh Penguins, Soderblom. What a shot with a knee down. Soderblom beat Vladar over the glove. And like that, guys, Pittsburgh scored the first goal of the game at home. This is a huge goal right away to keep the momentum and keep the people. Jacques Viau is in the house. Welcome back. We have Matt James with us also. And then M&M's 1-0 right there. And video, and that's it. Jacques, welcome back. Long stretch by the Flyers. The puck bouncing back all the way. Intercept behind it by the tank. The tank gets check, and then the tank 20 puck to Ross. Ross cross the red line now. Intercept by the Flyers. But the puck bouncing behind the net now. Checking by Crosby. No chin right there. And then the Flyers go back outside the zone. It's going to recover by Raquel. Okay, back to the D. Now the puck by Carlson, and the puck go back on the corner and recovered by Zeller. Long stretch pass now. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side of Pittsburgh. Will be icing a call on that one. Very good start for the Pittsburgh Penguins. David Pittsburgh scored the first goal often. It's a good team to edge and sport betting. There we go. Let's go Pants, Frank Santoro, big fans. Then we have Roger back in the house. Yourself now on the right side of Vladar. Go back now at the line by Flyers. Get a puck outside the zone. Intercept at the red line. Pittsburgh get back to Malkin. Malkin return puck deep in the zone. Checking out by, I believe it was Chikhanov, and then intercept by Zilov with the glove, the puck intercept, and that's all in front of, I believe it was Cates. Interesting stat that when the Flyers lead 3-1 the series, they are a record of 21-2. When Pittsburgh loses 3-1. The record is 2-8. Thanks for the likes again, guys. Very kind of you. Pittsburgh, good. Penguins, you're right. Federica, I'm just going to for the underdog here and this one. Awesome, Federica. Thanks again to be with us. Puck winning up by the Flyers. Go back at the blind by Zeller. D. Looking out. Shoot a puck. Miss the net, maybe hit someone in front of the net, and it Pittsburgh recovery down the puck on the defensive side. Go back to the side. Now it's going to be a nice scene. One thing going to, and I know we have a lot of fans on both teams tonight with us. One thing going to really pay attention tonight, guys, the execution of the both team. It's not like other series. You're going to see a lot of icing. The first pass is not tape to tape. compared to other series. Not that said, they are a bad team. It's just not there. It's a really strange when you watch a little bit closer. A new Mac, awesome. Congratulations, Randy. Randy got a new Mac. Now we have a penalty, I believe. Girard. Trépine. Awesome, Randy. Power play for the Flyers. The Flyers power play is only at 15% this series. Go back now by the net. The Pittsburgh won the face-off and ice and puck by Witherspoon. Go back to Tristel. Tristel draw the puck back to Zegras coming out to the neutral zone. Now on offensive side, intercept by Pittsburgh and return the puck and ice and puck behind Vladar. Good play by Pittsburgh. 1:40 to go remaining on the power play. Now it's going back to Tristel. Long stretch pass now in front of the bench of Pittsburgh. The Flyers coming on the offensive side. Forster go back around the board. Now the puck behind the net. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Control the puck now. And icing the puck again on the right side of Vladar. Intercept by Tristel. And then coming back now by Zegras with speed on the offensive side. Hold the puck to the board. Looking for option passing. Okay, back to Devorak. Back to Zegras on the back door. Back to Konechny. The puck. Block shot by, I believe it was at Sherry. Intercept out by the Flyers. Ristolainen back again to Zegras. Zegras looking for Risto. Back again at the blind, stick and lane, back to Konechny. Konechny walk to Ristolainen. Now look back again to Konechny at the blue line. Is looking for option passing. Puck, black shot in front of net by Shea. Recovery by Konechny. Looking now on the Zegras. Zegras looking now to Konechny again. Back to Zegras at the top. Now Ristolainen apologize. Back to Zegras. Back to Ristolainen. Show the puck. Miss the net. The puck bouncing back. Kicked by the Pittsburgh. But the Flyers keep the puck in the zone by Ristolainen. Now come back to Martin. Show the puck over the glove. Over the Zilov. Intercept by Ristolainen. Turn the puck down the net. Go back to Konechny. Konechny get the puck back to Ristolainen. Show the puck again. Black shot by the Pittsburgh. The puck go outside the zone. Set up by Ristolainen. Okay, back now to Seinheim. Is coming with speed. Back to Konechny on the board. Now the puck behind Zilab, but the puck stopped by the Pittsburgh. Now we have battle on the right side. Tippett, June. Welcome. Shoot the puck. Zilab make a save. Rebound. Intercept by Carlson. And ice in the puck. And that would be Evan Strank. Now attacking by Pittsburgh. Shoot the puck. Intercept in front of Girard. Back on the ice with Lizotte. Now we go back behind net now. Ballard with Novak. Keep the puck deep in the zone. Ballard with CN. Intercept by Lizotte. Finally, Tippett get the puck outside the zone. The puck anyway got out of the play on the bench of the Flyers. And the Pittsburgh burned the first power play of the game from the Flyers. With that will bring TV time out. And don't go nowhere. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget to click on the likes. Here we go. That's what we got right now here, guys, on this one. David, Frederic. A lot of have fun here tonight. That's the beauty of what we do here, guys. The fans that support the channel can come back here talking about Montreal all the time. Billy D is back with us. Billy, thanks to be with us. Don't forget that if the game finished early tonight, guys, we're going to do a show at 10 o'clock for the Montreal Canadiens for 60 minutes. I'm going to bring to you what's going on with the Montreal, the last news and everything for the game Wednesday night. Montreal play at 7 o'clock at Wednesday night. Game number 5 directly from the Tampa Bay Lightning. I'm just here so I won't get the fine. Jacques. Ab Die Hard. Eminem, big supporter of the Hockey Nation. So the only one scored the first goal. But hockey is my religion. David, I apologize. The scoreboard has been, did not change it. It's still 0-0. Yeah, just reload or refresh. Wait now for the face-off winning by the nobody. The puck stuck by Novak. Finally kicked the puck outside the zone. Was retrieved by Carlson. Carlson hold the puck now. Then down the puck left side. Then Pittsburgh down the puck on the defensive side of the Flyers. Sanheim intercepted by Malkin. Malkin's go behind the net now. Protect the puck. Skate around. Looking for option passing. Back to Carlson. Carlson back to Chinikov. Go back to Dududi. Looking now. Checking. Sur le puck, miss the net, Vladar. Intercept par Couturier. Couturier lob the puck neutral zone. The puck bouncing back and forth is Zidab. Intercept by Witherspoon. New plus coming for both teams. Witherspoon hold the puck now. Control the puck. Stick and glide a bit. Get back to Raquel. Raquel cross the red line. Get back to Crosby. Down the puck behind the net. Raquel try to get a puck behind. Win the battle. Get back to Crosby. Crosby at the line. Set up now by Zuliev. Now looking for shoot the puck over Vladar. Intercept by the Pittsburgh. At the blind by Raquel. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovered by Crosby. Shoot the puck. Make save by Vladar. The puck go back to the blind. Shoot the puck again. Tip. And then the puck intercept by the Flyers. Use the lob on the neutral zone. The puck bouncing back to the defenseman of the Pittsburgh. But the Flyers intercepts. Coming back now 3-2. Looking now. Shoot the puck. Kick by the Zilab. The Flyers recovery. Return the puck now at the blind. Decide to retrieve behind the net by Tippett. Now Sam. Get back to Zegras. Looking for option passing at the blind. Shoot the puck. The puck intercept by Pittsburgh Penguins. Finally down the puck outside the zone. Zeller is going to recovery. Quick pass. Again attacking up by Barkey. And then intercept by Tippett. Tippett turn around, put the puck to the wall. And then a puck behind the net, but intercept by the tank. The tank get back now to Sherry. Use the board. Now Pittsburgh shoot the puck. Vladar make a save, rebound for the net. And nothing else. And the net get out in front of the behind Vladar. And that's all, guys, on this play on this shift. We have our 11 minutes and 20 seconds to go remaining on this period. If you want to talk about Sakoski back at the third period yesterday, no concussion. But they have to wait for Wednesday. Anderson and Sakoski was not on the ice. More update for the next 24 to 48 hours. Well, I think right now they just gave a treatment day for both team full players. And many players from Montreal have injuries, minor injuries maybe. And they have to be a little bit careful. Roger Bouchard is with us tonight. Welcome, Roger. Thanks again to be with us. Face off now on the right side of Vladar. Face off winning by the Flyers. Zeller around the board. Get back now Konechny. Try to get outside zone. Finally they did. Too far from Martin. Intercept by the Pittsburgh down the puck deep behind the net. Go back around Zeller. Protect the puck to the wall. It's coming out on the left side. Down the puck neutral zone. The puck bounces back on the defensive of the Pittsburgh. No icing. Girard recovery behind the net. Hold the puck a little bit longer. We're going to have a breakout for the Pittsburghs coming up by Soderblom at the red line on the offensive side. On the puck, intercept by Tristel, I believe. The puck goes back to Konechny down the puck behind the net. The tank pushed the puck on the corner. And for the Manta. Manta used the ball to Soderblom. Intercept at the blind by York. D. Shoot the puck. Zila make a save. Rebound for the net. Pittsburgh recovery. Get out of the zone by Soderblom. Get back to Kendall. Kendall to Soderblom. Hold the puck now. Shoot the puck behind the net. and go back at the blind, save by Vladar on the slap shot by Carlson. And finally, the Flyers return upon notre zone, go Dudy, back to Carlson. Carlson looking out, go back Dudy again. For Witherspoon, get back now to Malkin. Malkin at the red lines, coming by the Flyers, the battle with Case. Now the Flyers coming back on the offensive side, but forget the puck and or intercept by Pittsburgh. Return upon notre zone, Forster retrieve. Go back now on defensive side, set up by at the blue line, by the Pittsburgh intercept now. We have a battle on the neutral zone. Finally, Pittsburgh get back to Flyers. The puck go back in front of the bench of the Pittsburgh Penguins. The puck bouncing back on defensive. This is guy happen a lot between both teams. They exchange the puck a lot. Anyway, Flyers coming now. Come on the offensive side, don't put behind the net as Zilov. Intercept by Witherspoon in front of Tippett. Witherspoon looking out, long stretch pass now to Raquel. Raquel's coming to the zone, down the puck behind the Vladar. Checking up by Ross, loses his edge, and loses the puck also. The puck bouncing back. Pittsburgh retrieve the puck deep in the zone, hit the ball, hit the puck like a ball glove, like a iron hit. Go back now out of the line, intercept by Pittsburgh, shoot the puck, miss the net. The puck and we go out of the play, maybe hit the side of the net, and that's all. Who do you think will carry the torch next game? From Jacques. With that, we have a new TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Thanks to be with us.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day.
We have to come back in the game. We have Vigan is in the house. Welcome. B. Buffett is in the house too. Welcome, both of you. And then RJ Calabo knocked the door. Welcome back, RJ. Thanks to be with us. It will be the music. Be on the world time. About that? No. It's a play-by-play, my friend. Welcome for the first time, Brent. On this one, we have music only when we have a timeout, TV commercial. Brent, otherwise, I talk. I do the play-by-play. Go back outside zone, by neutral zone, kick right there, intercept by Couturier, the puck bouncing from the Zilab, intercept, and that's all. Now we have some pushing in front of the net. And that's what we got right there. David, game in Pittsburgh. No, Grady tonight. You're welcome. Pleasure, my friend. Thanks again, RG. It's always great day, again, when we get the hockey. When he faced up by Pittsburgh, Witherspoon tipped the puck now. Ran the puck on the board. The puck bouncing back on defensive of the Pittsburgh. Zeller, Elizat. Now, Cherry. Pressure by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Keep the puck in the zone. Back at the line now. intercepted by Carlson. Shoot the puck, rebound in front of net, tip. Someone hit the puck in front of net. Lisa shoot the puck. Vladar, maybe some the Flyers intercept, plug the puck, and then the puck will outside zone. Carlson intercept, go back Duty, intercept by Witherspoon. Now back in neutral zone by the Pittsburgh Lizotte. Get back now to the Ware. Now back again by Alcheri with Lizotte. The puck bouncing at the blind. Back to Letang. Letang looking out. The four-line, the Pittsburgh does a good job. Now the Flyers get outside zone and for the bench now. Cross the red lines, coming offensive side. Down the puck behind the net as Zilav. Intercept by Letang. Letang looking for option passing. Use the board. Now the Pittsburgh set up outside zone by Girard. Decide to retrieve. And from the Cates, long stretch pass now. Tip for the Pittsburgh. Go back on the side. Flyers intercept. The puck bouncing outside zone. Now we have outside there until everybody clear the zone. Now it's coming by Sanheim down the puck behind Zilav. And they go back on the left side. Intercept by, I believe it was Bump. The puck anyway, down back neutral zone by the Pittsburgh. Sanheim return the puck deep in the zone. Girard intercept. And then down the puck neutral zone, kick by the Pittsburgh outside zone. Control the puck at the red line. Down the puck behind the net. Vladar intercept. Okay, back to Trestel, the defenseman. Draft by the Anaheim Ducks was traded for the Pittsburgh a couple of years ago for Kadogoshi. The puck bouncing back in neutral zone. Pittsburgh down the puck deep in the zone. Intercept now by the Flyers. And find a Ross. Ross keep the puck in the zone. Looking in front of the net now. No chance. The puck go outside the zone. The puck Pittsburgh retrieve. Go back D. Now the puck now into the zone. The pitch the puck by, I believe was Ross. By Raquel. Shoot the puck. Vladar make a save. The puck bouncing behind the net now. Big hit by Ross. The back again at the line. Back to Carlson. Walking down at the blinds, coming now. Return the puck at the opposite side. Turn around by Shea. The puck bouncing at the neutral zone by the Flyers. Now it's coming back. And then Carlson still the puck. Go behind the net now. Battle behind by Clendenine. And then Crosby. Long stretch pass now. Intercept by the Flyers. It's coming now in neutral zone. Now Couturier try to get the puck back. Carlson intercept down the puck in neutral zone. And then intercept by the Flyers, cross the red line, down the puck deep, and no chance to recovery. And then the puck go back around Carlson, Speedorama, à la Denis Savard. Down the puck on defensive side, the puck bouncing back to Sanheim, go behind Vladar. Down the puck around the board. Finally, intercept by the Pittsburgh, keep the puck deep in by Soderblom. Use his 6-7 recovery, on the puck at the blind, go D. Down the puck on the corner. Back to Kendall. Shoot the puck on the back door. Back to Soderblom in front of net now. Shoot the puck on the back ends. Save by Vladar. The puck bouncing on the right side. We have dead penalty. And the Pittsburgh is going to be on the power play on that one. Now Vladar again at the way. We have to wait. Will be the call on that one. Will be interesting if Pittsburgh is going to get that power play advantage. Manta and Sanheim. And then we have Jacques Viau, Dan Hacham. Welcome back with Colette. And we have conversation at left and right. We'll see if interesting. What could happen if Pittsburgh win tonight? The pressure will be on the Flyers the next game, but they have to win tonight. I think we're going to be 4-4, so the Flyers find a way to get have Malkin for Raffine, Attaway for Trepane, Manta for Manor, and Konechny for Raffine. Look like we're going to be at 5-5. Alex, welcome back, my friend Alex. Oh, mais while we have a TV timeout, tonight, second game, Vegas play tonight again the Mammoth. But shocked Vegas win last game. Another TV timeout, by the way. By the way, the Montreal Alouettes are coming soon. Play football. We're going to do Alouette this year. You know, not all the game, but we're going to do a couple of games for the Alouette. Marking 2 minutes. I used to caddy as a kid. Now we have power play. Pittsburgh. Penalty. And that's it. Explanation from the ref. There we go. 5-on-4 power play now for the Pittsburgh. Novak's coming now. Down the puck behind the net now. Battle with Crosby. Intercept by Pittsburgh on the board. Back to Crosby behind the net. Crosby down the puck on the side. Battle. Flowers try to get a puck outside zone. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Get back out blind. Set up by Carlson. Carlson shoot puck. Black shot by the Flowers in front of the net. Rebound on the side by Chinikov. Back to Novak. The puck on the stock on the wall. We have Crosby with York. The puck going back at the blind by Carlson. Carlson looking out. Okay, back now to Raquel. Raquel's coming down at the goal line, looking out to Carlson. Walk at the blue line now. Looking for Raquel again. Here we go. At the top circle, at the goal line now. Shoot puck by Russ. That arm there save. No rebound. On the right side, Alex Ompé for Pittsburgh. Come back on that one. Jacques, go Pittsburgh, go. Coming by Carlson on the side. Novak should puck. Vladimir make a save. Recovered by Ross. Back to Carlson. Carlson looking out at the top. Okay, back on the side to Crosby. Crosby back again at the goal line. Back to Novak. Went for the net. Shoot the puck. Missed by Ross. The puck goes back to Raquel. Now go back behind the net now. Bounced by Novak. Intercept by Ross. Ross key the puck. Back to Crosby. Carlson to Raquel on the side. Raquel look again at the goal line. Back to Ross. Ross back to Carlson at the blue line. Back to Crosby on the left. Crosby sticking lane now. Looking at the back door. The bounce in front of the net. Save. Recovered by Ross. Down the park by Crosby behind the net now. Crosby ball now. On the left side. A great play by the Flowers. Finished back at the line. Intercept by Carlson. By the Flowers recovery. It's coming now by Dvorak. Dvorak should puck. Vlad Silab make a save. Okay, back now on the right side. Good save with 16 seconds to go. Money on power play. Ross, new plus coming for Pittsburgh. Soderblom looking now. Turn around. Okay, back now to Carlson. C'est up by Girard. Girard kick Kendall. Kendall's coming with speed. Back to Soderblom. Shoot puck. The puck go out of the play. And that will be the end of this shot. With 3:36 to go remaining. Sanheim play physical. I wonder why Mitch Cobb was scratched. Just scratch. Just scratch.
Oh my God!
Honestly, you know, he had 0 point in that series. And we know that Rick Tocchet and Mitch Cobb, since the beginning of the season, they've never been very close friends. That's my opinion. But again, I could be wrong. But I know they have 0 point on that series. Back now par les Flyers. They go back on the left side. Finalement, Flyers icing the puck. Intercept par le tank. Le tank's coming out on the offensive side. Down the puck. Evan Strink. 3 minutes to go remaining on this period. It's coming by Couturier. Qui est back now on the left side. By Barkey, I believe. Down the puck dans le net to le tank. Set up by Girard. Girard's coming out. Hit by Clendenane. Soderblom down the puck neutral zone. Back to Kendall. Kendall, Baba with the puck now. Le puck bouncing in front of Vladar. Intercept by Couturier. The capitaine, skate with the puck now. Down the puck neutral zone. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side. Recovered by the defenseman of the Pittsburgh. Go Didi. Looking now. The puck bouncing back neutral zone. Intercept by Underrun for the bench. The Flyers coming out with speed on the left side. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Shea. Bring the puck on the left side. Bench by the defenseman. Kill the puck by Flyers. Shoot the puck behind Zilab. Intercept by Witherspoon. Too far for Lizotte. Flyers shoot the puck again. Miss the net. Recovery behind the net by the Flyers. Battle now on the right side. Pittsburgh recover, intercept. And then finally, down the puck outside the zone. Possibly going to be an icing. That'll be the call on that one. The Flyers did not score any goal on that playoff series in the first period. They scored 7 on the second and 6 on the third. Now Pittsburgh icing the puck and wave. Now Vladar play puck on the side. We know Vladar make a mistake last game. Raquel scored a goal. Now it's coming by Sanheim looking now. Now, shoot the puck, miss the net completely. Puck bouncing back, fly puck again by the Flyers, miss the net again. Sanheim intercept again. Get back on the corner. Battle with Girard. Girard got hit like a sandwich. Go back now by le tank on the right side. Shoot the puck. Vladar make a save. Rebound behind the net. Intercept by Lizotte. Get back at the blind. Back to Girard. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Vladar. Rebound in front of the net. Again, bouncing. Raquel make a save. Make a save. Raquel got hit for the shot by Ross. Vladar behind the net. Case intercept. Use the glass. The puck bouncing back into the zone by Martin. But no chance for him. Go back to Girard. Kick by the Flyers. Recover in front of the bench down the park behind Zilab with less of 1 minute to go remaining on this first period. The puck bouncing back now on the right side of Zilab. Shoot the puck, save, shot by the Flyers. The puck go back out of the line, set up by Sanheim, back to Bomb. Bomb skate with the puck now, looking for option passing, drop to connect me, shoot the puck, black shot by the Pittsburgh. Finally, the puck go outside the zone, going to recover by Tristel. Go behind the net now. Protect the puck, skate with the puck now. It's coming in the neutral zone at the red line and for the bench, Pittsburgh. Now Flyers coming breakaway, Zegras on the back end, forget the puck on the back, completely lose the puck, shoot the puck again, black shot by the Pittsburgh. Flyers recover again, back to Zegras, shoot the puck, miss the net again. The puck bouncing back, the last couple of seconds, the Pittsburgh struggling. Finally, coming on the offensive side by Novak, lose the puck at the last second, recovery, go back at the blind. Go Didi, shoot the puck, miss the net at the right side of left side of Vladar, intercept by the Flyers. Finally, going outside zone by Zegras, and the puck bouncing back on neutral zone, and all the way back on the defensive side of the Pittsburgh. Zegras coming out, shoot the puck, try to shoot the puck between legs, miss the net. Recovery on the right side of Zilab. Now shoot the puck by Tippett, miss the net again. The Pittsburgh struggling at the end of this period. And the puck go behind the net until we got the last second of this period, guys. And that's all. Wow. Pittsburgh lead 1-0 for the last 40 seconds. It was all the Flyers with Zegras and Tristel. And complication on the defensive side. Zegras on breakaway lose the puck. Anyway, we have only 1 goal during that period at 2:45. Soderblom scored his first of the playoff, assisted by Manta and Witherspoon. Philadelphia have 9 shots, and the Flyers have 10 shots. 1 power play for both teams, and nothing happened. 0 goal on the power play. Opportunity they got on that period, and that's all on this game on the first period. Pittsburgh 1 and the Flyers 0. Well, hit by the Flyers, 18 by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Thanks for all the like we got so far, and thanks for Eminem for the super chat, number 1 of the game. And we just update the stats right there, guys, and that's it. That's all on that one. Ovidio, David, Matt James. Let's go up the Flyers, everything, and pick up Phyllis, and Matt James. Can't you? That's okay, Matt. I'm sorry, Matt. Not easy sometimes, but it's all good. You're welcome, Jacques. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like, subscribe. Meanwhile, we're going to take a TV time out. I'll be right back. First intermission, we're going to get a TV time out, and then we'll be right back. And don't forget, the second period, the hockey quiz is back in the house tonight, guys. 5 questions. I work hard on those questions. Not easy tonight. And tonight, we said to you, 8.5. And 1 question, guys, for the Montreal Canadiens. You're going to like it. Don't miss that question tonight, guys. Here we go. I'll be right back. Thanks again to be with us tonight, to turn in on this great night. Awesome, Matt.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. The summer night, the summer night.
I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we. Let's go.
Here we go. We are back for the second period. Approximately 8 minutes to go on the beginning of the second period. We have only 2 games tonight in NHL. And then tonight, after that, we're going to get the game between the Mammoth and the Vegas Golden Knight. If the time is good, possible we do a show Montreal Canadian. If not, we're going to push back tomorrow. Tomorrow, we do the Dallas game versus the Minnesota Wild. Wednesday, Montreal play, and they play also Friday. Thursday, we want to be back with the game Minnesota and the Wild. So for the next couple of days, we're going to carry on both series. 2 excellent series on the playoff. Of course, Boston and Buffalo tomorrow night. The other game to follow in NHL. And Mountain Oilers last night and overtime, and they are in the trouble. They are losing 3-1 against the Anaheim Ducks. And NHL, Guy is in the house tonight. Welcome back, Guy. Thanks to be with us, notre ami Guy. Welcome. And we had good conversation in the chat between David, Jacques, and notre ami Guy. Il est retour avec nous ce soir. We're getting close to the first round. This is the second week of the playoff for NHL, and we already have the Colorado Avalanche have the punch the tickets to go to the second round. They sweep the Los Angeles game, and of course was the last game of Anzi Kopitar. And Obviously, for him, 20 years in NHL, what a great hockey player. So drafted in 2005. We know that year the Montreal select Carey Price. That said, at the same time, the Carolina Hurricane beat the Ottawa Senators in 4 games. And that's another surprise. Suzla and, of course, Tkachuk have 0 goals for the Ottawa against the Carolina Hurricane. Now, Hurricane wait for the winner of the game between the Flyers and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Where Frank scored a goal, guys. Frank just scored a big goal, guys, for the Hockey National Show. Frank Santoro did, guys, a super chat, $9.99, guys. This is a great super chat.
Oh my God!
Thank you, Frank. Frank scored a big goal on this one. That gave us an assist going to get to Jacques Viau. David Luttrell got an assist on the goal of Frank Santoro, guys. What a goal from Frenchy. Again, did it for the Hockey National Show, guys. A very great contributor at the Hockey National Show. And very kind of you to do that. Let's see here. Frank Santoro. Et voilà. Number 1 with Eminem. Thanks again, both of you, to support the Hockey Nation Live Show.
Quick shout out to CWENCH, the official hydration of Hockey Nation Live. If you want to stay sharp and energized during the game, check them out. Whether it's overtime or extra innings, CWENCH keeps you locked in. Use code Hockey Nation Live Show at checkout. That's one word, all caps. Link is in the description. Stay hydrated, support the channel, and let's get back to the action.
Thanks again for CWENCH to be an affiliation with the Hockey Nation. Simon Flowers with the 4th game for the big one, Matt, for the Flowers. You're welcome, Frank. I appreciate a lot, my friend. 2 minutes to go remaining, guys, on the intermission. Don't forget hydration, yeah. Water is important, by the way. Baseball, if you follow baseball, the Blue Jays losing 1-0 at the top of the 4th inning. Last time I checked on my phone. Beautiful morning here in Thailand. Sun is up. Really, Jacques? Nightmare for my quiz last night. 38 years old, man is entré de 18 years old. You're right, David. We're going to start the second period. After that, Big Steve is in the house. And we have only one goal during the first period. Soderblom did it for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And they have 11 shots by the Pittsburgh and 9 for the Flyers after 20 minutes. We'll see how the Flyers are going to bounce back during the second period. And Pittsburgh would like to keep the lead after 40 minutes tonight. Which is always a good thing, David. The quiz is fun. I started this a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month now. It's more entertaining, honestly. I just need to prepare the quiz. It takes about 20 minutes, usually, to set up the quiz question at the time, one question at a time. And, I'm trying to build apps with AI about question. The problem is AI does a good job, but I don't know accuracy is very good. So that's my only problem. So I have to look about this. I would like to do a sport quiz every day. Sur le parc nord par les Flyers, intercept par Zilam. Dans le parc behind the net now, pressure par les Flyers. Le parc stay in the zone par les Flyers. Go behind the net. Intercept finally par le Pittsburgh Penguins by Raquel. Raquel kick the puck. Intercept now by the Flyers. Go back Dudy. Now down the puck in the zone. Down the puck behind the net. The Raquel. Down the puck outside the zone. Crosby try to get the puck back now. Tristan intercept. Go back now to Ristolainen. Down the puck behind the net of the Silab. Intercept by the defenseman Shea. Now skate with the puck. Long stretch pass now. Tip from Raquel. Vladar intercept. Get back to York. York get back Dudy. Maybe it was Sanheim. And with the puck bouncing back on defensive, Carson go to recovery and lob the puck outside the zone. Intercept now by the Flyers. Go back now on neutral zone, down the puck to the D for the Pittsburgh. Both teams exchange the puck again. Flyers recovery, down the puck behind the net. Zilov intercept. Now Witherspoon protect the puck now. Witherspoon played last season with the Boston Bruins. The brother of the Witherspoon played with the Laval Rocket a couple of years. The puck behind the net, Zilov can intercept. Now go back to Carlson. The puck bouncing outside the zone. The Flyers retrieve. Go back on the far side. Konechny. Ballon now. Get back to the Varak. The puck loses by Konechny. Flyers keep the puck. But intercept by Chinikov. Down the puck after they cross the red line. New plus coming for both teams. A little bit more active on this second period. And the puck go to Le Tank. Le Tank get back now on the wall. Get out zone by Malkin. Maybe not. And then speed by Girard. Join the rush. Down the puck behind the net of Vladar. Go back on the side. Return puck behind the Manta. Manta get back to Girard. Intercept before that by the Pittsburgh. Go back to the blind. Now Le Tank shot puck. A black shot. The puck bounces back to Soderblom. Looking now for option passing. Now Sackling with, I believe it was... on the left side, now it's coming by the tank, show the puck, black shot, a kick by the Flyers. Vladar make a save. Now where Soderblom got push in front of net, and Vladar recovery, and then ready for the shot. We have a screen in front of net. Now go back by the tank, show the puck, and miss the net. The puck bouncing back outside zone. Girard going to recovery and hold the puck now. Now Girard set up. Martin go to the bench. Girard looking on the side, attacking up by Soderblom. Hold the puck on the side. Soderblom uses big body. 6'8", I believe, for Soderblom. Go back now on the side. Palizot get back at the blind. Carlson return behind the net now for Manta. Manta's coming on the right side. Protect the puck. The puck go outside out by Tippett, but the puck stands up with a spoon. And now Manta get the puck back. Manta turn around. Manta score 30 goals. Wrap up behind the net now. And that'll make a save. It was close. Go back on the left corner. Manta get back at Witherspoon. Witherspoon shoot the puck. A black shot by Vladar. The puck bouncing back on the left side. The Flyers going to get outside the zone. No intercept on the Pittsburgh. It's coming up. Well, no goal. Crossbar. And we have a whistle. And now we see, look like we have a goal there. Confusing, guys. The referee wave. The puck stop. I did not know what to do. And now we have confusion right there, guys. We see. It looks like we have a goal. Yes, it is. Oh, yes. They were scored a goal, guys. Beat Vladar over the blocker, and the puck bouncing hit the top net, and the referee wave, and I said, yeah, no goal. And then the play, couple of seconds, and then they stopped the play. So the Ware gave the second goal of the Pittsburgh, big goal at the beginning of this period. Go back now for the Flyers, attacking on the offensive side. Hold the puck now. It's coming on the left side. Putting puck for that. And we have a goal. And the Flyers come back right away. Cut the lead. Bomb beat Zilov. Wow. The Flyers came back. And 12 seconds later, guys. And the puck go through the body of Zilov. Very bad play by Zilov, guys. And the Flyers are back now. And the game go in the 5-0, maybe. Let's see. And wow. 2-1. I have a difficult time to catch up with everything, guys. 2 goals in 12 seconds by both teams. And we are back again with 1 goal differential, 2-1. Go back now for the tank. Go back at the blind. The Flyers return the puck behind the net. Par là by Girard. Girard hold the puck now. Pressure by Cates. Girard get back now on the side. Kick by Chilikov. And now joined by the tank. Coming offensive side. Kick back on the side. Hold the puck now. Get back all around. The Flyers lose his edge. Recovered by Malkin. Shoot the puck. Black shot right there. The puck bouncing behind the net with Novak and Malkin. On the left side of Vladar, Malkin get a puck back at the blind. Slap DD, back to Girard. At the blind, shot by Chinikov, black shot by Novak. The Flyers will recover down the puck neutral zone, back to the tank. The tank get back now to Chinikov. Get back to Girard. New players coming out for Pittsburgh. Cross the blue lines, coming offensive side. Kendall on the back door. Coming by Soderblom. Turn around at the goal line. Protect the puck now. Use his big body. Beat Steinheim. Great play by Soderblom. Have a good game. Soderblom go DD. Shoot the puck by Pittsburgh. The puck bouncing on the left side. And then intercept by Tippett. Use the board. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side. Recovered by Pittsburgh. Turn around. Looking out for option passing. Retrieve. Get back now to Carlson. Carlson cross the red lines, coming with speed on the offensive side. Go back now on the blind, but outside by the Pittsburgh Penguins. And that's it. Frédéric Serge Villemer is in the house. Yeah, Serge was 1-0, 2-0, and now 2-1. Back-to-back. GF. Welcome back, GF also. That's it, guys. Thanks again to be a part of the show tonight. Shot versus 14. Go back now for the Pittsburgh back again to Ross. Ross looking out, back to the D. Back to Witherspoon. Should the puck. Black shot for the Flyers. The puck go out of the play. We're going to reset now on the defensive side of the Flyers. Flyers coming out on the offensive side. On the right side is Love. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Rebound on the right side. Now Flyers control the puck on the left by York. Finalement intercept par Pittsburgh. C'est coming out par the Flyers. Par the Pittsburgh on the offensive side. Dans le puck behind Ross. Control the puck behind the net now. Try the puck on the left side. And then try to get the puck back. But finally Zeller is broken sick by the Pittsburgh. Dans le puck behind the net. Ozilov checking now. By Glendenane, go DD. The puck bouncing back on the side. Kick the puck outside zone by Flyers. By the Pittsburgh. By Lizotte. To go back in front of the bench of the Pittsburgh. Down the puck by Zeller. Go back behind the net. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Pitch right now. Go back outside zone. On neutral zone. The puck bouncing back on the right side of Vladar. Intercept by Zeller. No icing. Go DD. Now pinch by Konechny. Down the puck outside zone. Puck bouncing back at the blind. Intercept by Dewarak. Go back to the D. Finally, the puck go back in front of the bench for the Flyers. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Coming out with speed. Turn around. Go back on the side. Chinika should have shot. But that make a save. Rebound. Chinika. They were missed the net on the back end. So go back behind the net by they were with Zeller. And we have a whistle. But Vladar lost his helmet. His mask. On that one. Sage, good. David. Awesome. Eminem back in the house. Frédéric. With that, we have a TV timeout, so don't go nowhere. I'll be right back.
Nothing really matters if you're not mine right here, right now. And even if the world ends, then I'll be fine. No fear, no doubt. I know a place that sneak away. Leave the pain, I'll stay with you. Let me hold you, close your eyes. We'll be reaching paradise. Ooh.
And we are ready now for that. With 30 minutes to go remaining on this second period, Mammoth and Vegas show up at the rink for game number 4. Fait ça winning by Pittsburgh. Flyers can get the puck back anyway outside the zone. Go back now under the zone. And then intercept par the defenseman. Le tank, I believe. Go Didi by Girard. Girard now switch with the tank. Go back to le tank from Girard. Le tank cross the red line, get back to Girard. Girard come back on the blue line, intercept by the Flyers down the puck on the defensive side. That'll be a nice scene. Call for the Flyers. So go to the defensive side. Ristolainen in. Sanheim, Ristolainen in. The pairing does a good job. Do a good job again. The Pittsburgh Penguins. Armando back in the house. Welcome back. Dan, welcome back. Face off now on the left side of Vladar. And the Flyers intercept outside zone. Go back to Girard. Girard skate around, shaking up by Forster. Girard on the back end. Intercept by Flyers, coming back on the offensive side by Bomb. School shot puck, black shot by Girard. Intercept by Malkin. And the puck go back at the blue line. And Malkin get a puck outside zone. Again, the Flyers return the puck behind the net. Intercept by Le Tank. Go hiding behind Zilab. Le Tank skate the puck now. Long stretch pass now. Tip for the Flyers. Go behind Vladar. And the puck go all the way. Ice scene. Interesting. Face off now on the right side of Zilab. Zegras face to Kendall. Puck winning by Pittsburgh. Now the tank down the point of the zone. The puck bouncing back. Checking by Manta. And we're under the ice scene again. Like I said, guys, we continue to ice the puck a lot. 2-1 Pittsburgh. Manta thought he win the race. Frederic, welcome back. Puck now winning by Pittsburgh. Now go hiding behind the net. Looking now. Long stretch pass now. Tip. The Flyers recovery. Le puck go outside par les tanks. En notre zone. Finally, Manta reset. Kendall leave. And then dump the puck par the Flyers. Go behind the net by Girard. Girard et le tank ballon now. Le tank go back at the blind outside zone. Recovery par Ristolainen. Now looking second lane. Okay, back now to I believe is Trestel dans le puck behind the net. The puck bouncing back. Le tank got push. The tank is Girard still on the ice, guys. He's been there for a long time. Attacking by Crosby. Down the puck behind the net. Offside delay by Pittsburgh. We have another whistle. This is what you see right now, guys. It's been like that constantly. Whistle after whistle. This is what I said. This is one of the worst series. I apologize for Frank Santoro. But this series, guys, has been really bad on the execution. They just don't play well. I don't know how the winner of this series can beat the Carolina Hurricane. I don't see that. Go back now behind the net. Intercept by Zilab. Get back to Shea. And in front of Forster, maybe. Or Konechny. And we're going to have a breakout by Pittsburgh. Second lane now. Long stretch pass now. Tip by Pittsburgh. Go behind the net. Intercept by Vladar. Oh. Pittsburgh intercept the puck, but not good enough. Go back on defensive side by Pittsburgh. Get back to the defenseman. Intercept by the Flyers. Get back to the deep Attaway. Go back now, Dudy. Long stretch pass now in front of the Flyers. Attacking now. Shoot the puck. C'est là, make a save. No rebound. And that's it. Attaway, Shea. Frank, I agree. Yeah. It's been very, very strange series. But we have other series like Montreal, The Wild. Been very excited. Unfortunately, I did not watch too much the Mammoth and again the Vegas. I watched the first game, but the last two I missed it. Two rebuilding team, Frank. Yeah, you're right. Go back now, Pittsburgh, long stretch pass now. Go back to Vladar. Vladar make a save. Again, another whistle, guys. I think it took 6 minutes to play 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Well, it's boring on the sense like then the execution is not great. Puck winné par Pittsburgh. Return puck behind the net, intercept at the blue line. Puck go back to Flowers. Penalty, guys, for the Pittsburgh for tripping. Very bad play by Carlson, I believe. Now we have something happen behind the net. The goal by Martin. And Carlson go to the penalty box. Two minutes for tripping. Again, Konechny. Power play number 2 for the Flyers. Flyers have a percentage of 15% before the game. Yeah, it's just like my headphone. Tristel, looking down on the side, back to Zegras. Zegras hold the puck now, use the board, pinch by the intercept by Pittsburgh, and icing the puck. Go back to Tristel. Back the puck now to Zegras, coming out on the offensive side, hold the puck, down the puck behind the net. Go back now to the right side, battle with the tank. Kick the puck behind the net, battle with Shea, with Zegras. And then we have Foster. And then we have Cates. Zegras intercept. The puck stuck in the corner with Lizotte, Le Tank, and Shea. Now Zegras for the net, shoot the puck. He missed the net by Foster. Well, great play by Zegras. Then the Flyers, the Pittsburgh, icing the puck. Thanks for the likes and the dislike. We love you. Go back now by Tristel. And then the puck go at Cherry. Kick the puck outside. We just crossed the half of the game. It depends then, but it should be a Carolina. I would take Carolina at 5. No, could be that way too, David. Go behind the net now. The Flyers, Pittsburgh, icing the puck. 40 seconds to go remaining. Jonathan, you're right about that, no doubt. But, hopefully they can do it tonight. Welcome back, Jonathan. Recently shoot the puck, black shot. Back Konechny, back to Ristolainen. Back again to Attaway to Ristolainen. Hold the puck now. Second lane all the way. Shoot the puck in front of net. Black shot. Konechny get the puck back. Go back to opposite side. Barkey. Barkey back to Ristolainen. Ristolainen back to Barkey. Barkey back to Ristolainen. Ristolainen skate to Barkey. Barkey on the side. Intercept now by Ristolainen. Now we look back to Connectney. Shoot the puck, a block shot, or maybe missed. Intercept par Pittsburgh, par Carlson. We have Evans Rank. Go back now by the net by Girard. Get back to Witherspoon. Back to Carlson. Carlson retrieve on defensive side. Back to Girard. Long stretch pass now. Intercept by Novak. Pittsburgh did not do a lot during the second period on the offensive side. It was more the Flowers. Then we have icing by the Flowers with 8 minutes to go remaining on this second period. No doubt, Jacques. That's a good one, Dan. Go back now, outside zone by Flowers. And for the bench, intercept by the Pittsburgh. Let time go behind the net. Okay, back to Chinnikov. Now, skate the puck in neutral zone. The red line, offensive side coming out. Shoot puck, miss the net. At the left side of Vladar. Intercept at blank, shoot puck by the Pittsburgh. Now Vladar make a save. And Sanheim, that will create like another TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. And that's it. Quiz tonight, Frederic. Yes, sir. Second intermission, guys. We want to do the quiz back again. I don't miss a lot of the game with quiz. So we are ready. Big 5 question tonight. Don't forget the question about the Montreal Canadian tonight. You're going to like it. We wait for the puck to drop back on the ice. They have experience compared to Flowers then, but you know, they not start the series properly the right way. They try to stay alive, so we'll see. No, I think if you get 3 on 5 tonight, that'll be a good one. Get 2 and 1, that's pretty good. But if you hit 3, that's pretty good. Very good. If you get 4, that's excellent. That's funny. I have a problem with my cord. 2 quick goals at the beginning of the second period. Send that much going on. Pittsburgh tried to keep the lead by 1 goal. Now Flyers win the face-off down the point neutral zone. Go back now on the defensive side, checking out. The Flyers win the battle on the right side. I think it's at their way. And then puck bouncing on the right side is Love. Now battle at their way. And come back now behind the net. We have a couple of players battle. Pittsburgh intercept. Finally cross the blue line. Hold the puck now. Back on the bar side, down the puck by Pittsburgh, down behind the net of Vladar. Intercept by Pittsburgh, wrap up, looking off, option passing. Go back to blind, fire puck again, black shot by Vladar. Oh, hit the Pittsburgh Penguins. And then the Flyers get a puck outside the zone. Go back now at the red line, intercept now. DD, cross the red line, down the puck deep. We have it outside there by the Pittsburgh. Crosby, guys, on the locker room. Got hit from the shot. Now, lose the puck by the time, lose his stick. Now recovered by Pittsburgh. Soderblom hold the puck now, protect the pucks, come into the zone, come in the red line, down the puck deep. And finally, lose the puck. Recovery behind by the Pittsburgh, by the Flyers. The puck go outside zone. It's coming by Tippett on the offensive side. Back to Zegras. A great play by Soderblom. Play a solid game, guys, for the Pittsburgh. Now it's coming offensive side. Speed by Girard. Donc the puck in front of net. Intercept by the Flyers. Now bad checking right there. The puck bouncing in front of the bench of the Flyers. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Donc stretch personnel. The puck bouncing back in front of Bladar. Great play by Zeller. Intercept by Andrea. Long stretch personnel. Cross the red line. The Flyers down the puck behind Zeller. But we have offside at the blue line. I don't know what happened there. But we have to see the replay on that one. Crosby got hit. Oh, inside leg, inside of the knee on his left leg. We have to wait. And then we have a Couturier. Again, Zoliev. He did not look good, Randy, yes. Sometimes, guys, it's only, couple of minutes. Hopefully, this for Crosby. Now, bottom on the right side, Zilab. We have Forster with Alcheri and Lizotte with a spoon. And the puck winning by the Flyers. Go back at the blind now. You look in now. By Yorkshire puck, block shot, recovery behind by Forster. The battle behind Zilav. We have a couple of players, 3 Flyers right there. The puck winning by nobody. The puck stuck right there. Then get out the Carlson recovery, but the Flyers return the puck to opposite corner. Try the puck outside the zone, but the Flyers a pinch, keep the puck in the zone. By Forster again. Back to Alcheri. Alcheri get back now to Carlson down the point neutral zone. The Flyers keep the puck, and then finally go back to Konechny. Back again at the blue line. It's coming up. D. Control the puck now. Back again to the D. It's coming at the hash mark. So the puck, we have a goal. Unbelievable. Sanheim and the Flyers guy tie the game. Wow. Tip by Carlson to beat Silav. I'm sorry. Wow. Carlson tipped the puck in his own net. And the puck find a way to between the post and the blocker of Zilav. Like that, guys, it's 2-2. You cannot keep the lead in NHL with 2 goals, like Montreal last night. Thanks, everybody, to be a part of the show tonight. Alors, behind the net, David Jacques. Go back now de notre zone. The Flyers keep the puck by Ristolainen on the left side. Shoot the puck. Zilav make a save. The back bouncing for another bad play by the Pittsburgh. Now get out by Chinakov. It's coming on the offensive side. Hold the puck at the flanker. Back Malkin maybe. Go back to Chinakov. Control the puck now. All the way back. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Vladar. Behind Vladar. Intercept by Letang. Back to Malkin in front of the net. Kick by Letang. And the Flyers down the point of the zone. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side toward the spoon. And front maybe Couturier. Go back Dudy. Skated by Raquel. Raquel's coming out on the flanker. Go back now. Tip. Miss the net by the tank. The puck bouncing back by the Flyers. It's coming by Zegras. 1 versus 1. Hold the puck to connect to Tippett on the Zegras. Behind the net now. Battle with Carlson. And then go back on the side. Crosby back on the ice. Shoot the puck. Miss the net on the one-timer. Go back now at the blue line. And then ice the puck at the blue line. And offside delay by the Flyers. Long stretch by the Pittsburgh. Cross the red line by Crosby. Vladar make a save. Recovery by Tristel. The puck bouncing at the left side by Pittsburgh, qui est the puck in the zone, par Brackett, back again at the line, par Le Tank, qui est back to Crosby. On the right side, Crosby return puck to Le Tank at the blue line. You go back to Ross behind the net to Crosby, lead the puck back at the blue line by Shea. Shea return puck behind the net to Crosby. Hold the puck now, turn around, protect the puck, go back at the blind. Now shoot the puck by Pittsburgh. The puck go behind the Vladar. On the side, we have a goal. Oh my God! Vladar again. This unbelievable GF. GF. GF reaction. It's like me. I can imagine GF at home. Let's see the replay, guys. The puck go high and miss, come behind and hit the legs of Vladar. A shot by Letank, I believe, hit the glass behind, a rebound. It bounced back in front and the net hit the left legs of Vladar and come back inside, cross the red line slowly, just barely, guys, and that's it. Oh, that one. And we got the goal. A lucky goal, you're absolutely right about this. Now it's coming by Pittsburgh. Now they'll hit Vladar again. Now as Saheim with Manta and Konechny. Now Saheim and now got punched by Manta. And that's it. Anthony Manta. Here we go, David. You're right, GF. With that, will be a TV timeout on this one. Thanks again for the super chat tonight. Goody goal, but is count for the Frederic. Yeah, absolutely about this, guys. And like that, the Pittsburgh came back with to take the lead for the second time of the game with a goal at the end second period. Don't forget the hockey quiz. We're going to take a quick break after the inning, after the period, and then we'll be back with the quiz. So the Blams scored the first goal of the game. Anyone see the Audi goal that beat the Oilers? Chris Letang scored his second goal of the playoff. Crosby and Shea got an assist. Now we have offside Face-off en de notre zone. Jacques, non. Good question. But no, I got it last week. Is it Monday? I think it was Friday. She need food. So I have to buy the food for a couple of weeks, so we do it. So I gave the money, and she's still at the house. So, but she's missing. They told me she's not. She's missing me, of course, but it's okay. Face off offside at the blue line by the Pittsburgh. When I say it's okay because she's active with the kids, so that's good things. They have 3 kids, and so she played with the kids, but it's not the same. Like she was with me 24 hours. Every move I did, she was following me. If I go everywhere in the house, she was following me, and she was take care very well. But that's life. But thanks for asking. Go back now by Ristolainen coming out. Behind the net, Zilab. Ran the puck on the border. Go back now at the blind. It's coming by Bomb. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Pittsburgh. Now Ristolainen intercept. Go back by the net to, I believe, it's Kate's ballon now on the side of Zilab. Forster. Recovery. Down the puck by the net. Flyers ballon very well behind the net of the Pittsburgh with 1 minute to go remaining. Yes, ready. You're right, Jonathan. Go back now à saison par les Flyers. Now back again à le blind par Ristolainen. Cross the red line now. Guy Duddy. Steinheim dans le parc dans les nets. Intercept par les tanks. The tank is back now to Duddy again. Flyers try to get outside zone. Pittsburgh did it. It's coming into the zone. Dans le parc by the wire. The puck and we go out of the play. With 1 minute to go remaining. Yeah, barely cross GF. Thirteenth front player scored a goal guy for the Flyers. Not with Montreal. Go behind the net now. Intercept for Vladar. Now pinch, but not pinch, but Pittsburgh keyed the puck deep in the zone. Backed by the wear with Alsheri. Ballot. Now back again at the blue line by Lizette by Flyers intercept. Go back now on the zone, down the puck deep on the defensive side of the Pittsburgh. Recovered by the tank. The tank protect the puck now. Skate with the pucks coming out at the blind. At the red line, get back to Girard with speed. As coming out right side of Vladar. Show the puck, miss the net. Recovery at the blind by the tank. Recovery, shoot the puck by the net to Ristolainen. Protect the puck to the wall with Kendall. And Soderblom go back, but will be the end of this period. But this period, guys, was a bit more active. First of all, DeWard scored a big goal over the shoulder of Vladar at 3:17 as saved by Crosby and Lizotte. And 12 seconds later, it was Alex Bomb, his first of the playoff, saved by Ristolainen and Gates. 15:06, Steinheim tied the game. Second goal after he tipped the stick of Carlson. Ristolainen and Konechny get an assist. And finally, at 17:12, it was Chris Letang after the puck hit the glass behind the net and bounced back right there on the left leg of Vladar, and the puck go in. His second of the playoff, a save by Crosby, a second point of the game, and Shea at 17:12. During that period, guys, the Flyers have only 5 shots for a total of 14, and the Pittsburgh 6 shots only for a total of 17. This is a great example of the second period where you have only 11 shots total by both teams and so many bad execution. But again, the most important thing is the Pittsburgh lead 3-2 after 40 minutes. And that's what we got, guys, on this period. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back for the hockey quiz. And we're going to update the stats. Yeah, David, I agree. Good point, Jeff. If you time out, I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 made my day. I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You just made my day. You 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 made my day.
There we go. We are back. A bit slow this morning. Don't know what's going on, but it's okay. I'll go to get there, guys. The quiz of the hockey quiz. 5 questions. Each question, you have 3 possible answers. And that said, if you are right, you score the goal. If you are wrong, but you have another chance. That's a good thing about this. We'll see what you look like tonight. 5 questions. First question of the night. All 3 goaltenders have 34 playoff wins. Which one has the most shootout? Jake Ottinger, Kirk McLean, or Roberto Luongo? Which one have the most shootout with 34 wins in the playoff career in NHL? Good luck, everybody. 60 seconds. We don't show the game, obviously. Not a problem, but no. No one can show the game live, my friend Sophie. 4-0 Red Sox, RG, thanks. Low and go for Frank. Low and go for Jonathan. Lou. McLean from M&M. McLean for RG. Low and go for Frederic. Let's see if any other people in the chat, like Ovidio. McLean for Jacques Vieux. And I don't see a better guy tonight. David, go Leon, go. Let's go. 10 more seconds, guys. Maybe. Jacques, my first was Leon, go. Here we go. Said McLean and Mr. Taft knocked the door with Leon, go. But it's Kirk McLean for the Vancouver Canucks. Have the most, 6 of them. 5 for Luongo and 2 by Ottinger, guys. Question number 1 is over. Which goalie from the list has the most career playoff shootout? Only shootout. Dominic Hasek, Chris Osgood, or Jacques Plante? Which one have the most shootout? 60 seconds. Good luck, everybody. Great question, Frank. Yeah, I know. Welcome back, Mr. Tap. Jacques, you scored the first goal of the night. Good job. And we got Hasek, Plante, Hasek, Plante, Osgood, Plante. Jacques is on the roll. David, you're right. Jacques go with Plante. Osgood, Pierre. Here we go. If you said Chris Osgood, you are right about that one. And we'll move on to the question number 3. welcome, Mr. Pascal. Here we go. Which original six team has not won the Calder Trophy 10 times? Is it Chicago? Is it Toronto? Or is it the New York Rangers? Which one did not win the Calder Trophy 10 times? 60 seconds. And a man, PW, scored 2 goals. David. Scotty Bowman. Let's see who scored a goal between Chicago, Toronto, and the Rangers. Which team did not win the Calder Trophy 10 times? Chicago. Tough one, Frédéric. Toronto Maple Leafs, Jacques Viau. Pierre, Enartap set Rangers. The Leaf for Frank. M&M go with the Rangers. Pierre, the Hawks. And Jacques said the Toronto Maple Leafs. There we go. But M&M is Enartap scored a goal with the New York Rangers, guys, only 8 times. Chicago did it 10, and the Toronto did it 10 times. Congratulations on the good answer. Question number 4. Which Canadian players from the list did not record 390 seasons et plus points with the Montreal Canadiens, not in carrière? Only with the Montreal Canadiens. Jacques Lemaire, Vincent D'Anfos, or Jean Béliveau? Which one never had 3 seasons or 90 points with the Montreal Canadiens? 60 seconds. Good luck, everybody. My first guess, Jacques, M&M on fire tonight. Jacques, David, 0-3. Pascal, 0, right. 0 for Frank. D'Anfos for Frank. Jean Béliveau for Frédéric. La mère au gros Bill, Jacques Viau. D'Anfos for RJ, D'Anfos for M&M. Let's see if anybody else. Béliveau for PL, D'Anfos for David, La mère for Jacques Viau. Here we go. First guess, Jacques Béliveau for Pascal. Jean Béliveau. And if you take a little bit time thinking that way, said, wait a minute, not many players did 90 points and 40s and 15 and 16. And if you go with Lamar and D'Anfos, oh, that's more chance right there. So that's the way you can looking about that answer for the helping you. And finally, the last answer, guys, the last question. This is for Mr. Enartap. Most of them play hockey. At the same time, Mr. Enartap play with them. And we'll see if Enartap can get it because he have an advantage. He play hockey against them. Which defenseman for the Montreal Canadiens from the list has the most goals with the team? Leduc, Armand or Klein Horn. Good luck, everybody. Don't tell me. I never scout them. But which one for the Montreal Canadiens have the most goal for the Montreal? Monsieur Notap, good luck on that one. Le Duc, Armand or Klein Horn? This is a tricky one. Pascal 1 and 4. Frédéric 2. Ovidio Rangers. Béliveau pour M. Nortap. Frédéric for Larry. Armand for RJ. Ovidio. Armand for M&M. Glenn Horn for David. Armand for Billy. Welcome back, Billy. Le Duc for Frank. Jacques, good one. Le Duc for Enartap. Pascal Le Duc. Claim Horn from Jacques Vieux. Did every one of them play? Yes, they play. Klein Horn for PLW. There we go. Last one. Right. Of course, he played against them. That's the reason he got the right answer, guys. And I'm talking about Le Duc scored a goal. Guys, if you said Le Duc, and that's the only one, 1933. Le Duc, more goal with the Montreal Canadiens on that one. Le Duc was my winger, but he's a defenseman in our top. But congratulations, Mr. Nortap, on that one. And that's conclude the quiz tonight, guys, on this one. I laughed because when I did it, I was laughing myself. I said, how I can find those questions on this one. Pittsburgh game is started, guys. By the way, let me know the chat. I think PLW scored 4 goals tonight. PLW, congratulations. We have a couple of 2 and 5, 3 and 5 in our taps. Congratulations. 3 and 5 for PLW. For Mr. Nartap and Mr. PLW. 3 and 5 with M&M. Good job, everybody, on that one. David, Frédéric, 20%. 1 and 5. And David, 0 and 5. Jacques Vieux is at least 1 and 5. Again, congratulations on that one. Don't forget tomorrow night, we're going to do the quiz between Minnesota and Dallas Star. You're right, Billy. Thanks again for the super chat. M&M and Frank Santoro tonight. Flyers coming up on the left side of the Silam. Zilab, and then get out zone by the Pittsburgh. Hold the puck. No, retrieve. New plus coming out for the Pittsburgh. Cross the red line now. Dans le pipe by Girard. Go back on the side by Martin. The puck bounce back at the line. And then the Pittsburgh keep the puck in the zone by Malkin. Dans the pipe by the net. Too far for Novak. Andrea use the board. Go back to Malkin. Keep the puck in the zone, I believe. Intercept by the Flyers. The puck battled by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Manta maybe. Try to get a puck around. We get back on the side, throw the puck back, possible tripping, guys. That's it, guys. Power play on that one. Malkin try a penalty. And Pittsburgh Penguins on the power play. That will be a huge power play for Pittsburgh. 4-0 Red Sox, Peterborough. I saw that. I used to like you. Coach, now I'm living second third, Frederic. I know, right? Power play, Pittsburgh. Don't forget to click on the likes. No, no video review. No. Go back now by Malkin. Hold the puck now. Okay, back now to Crosby. Back to Malkin. Back to Carlson. Carlson's coming down. The back to Malkin. Malkin looking. Back to Carlson. On the left side. Finally, intercept by Malkin. Back to Carlson. Looking now on the right side to Raquel. Raquel back again to Carlson. Carlson to Raquel. Raquel hold the puck now. Back again to Carlson. Now looking now on the left side. Hold the puck now on the Crosby. Back to Malkin. Crosby back to Carlson. Carlson back to Crosby. Crosby back to Malkin. Malkin back to Crosby. Back to Carlson. Back to Raquel. Fire puck again. Vladar Makase. No rebound. And that's it. 34 seconds to go remaining. I say like Michael Jackson. Face-off now on the right side. Flyers win the face-off. Zeller shoot the puck deep, icing the puck. 25 seconds to go remaining on power play. 16-17 at 17 on the third period. Go back now by Novak. Intercept by Kendall. Kendall looking out for a puck again. Maybe miss the net. Go back at blind by Letang. Short puck, miss the net again. Back again to Novak. Behind the net to Kendall. Pardon, no. Go back to Novak. Back to Kendall. Kendall return puck out of blind. Nobody there. The puck have to retrieve on the defensive side by Shea. New plus coming out for both teams. Power play did not score. Andrea, you think gonna win? I go with Pittsburgh on that one, Andrea. Now Lador intercept. Okay, the puck to Lizotte. Now the Flyers use the glass. Intercept by the time by I believe was Alcheri. Back to Lizotte. On the back ends, Girard. The puck bouncing back. Kick run up by Alcheri. Run the puck to opposite side. Pinch by the Pittsburgh. Keep the puck in the zone. Behind Vladar. Vladar loses edge. Recarried by the Flyers by Tippett. But cannot control. Alcheri try to get the puck back for Tristel. Finally, the puck go outside the zone. Recovery by Girard. Girard hold the puck at the blinds. Come at the red line. Dans the puck down the net. But intercept by the Flyers. Behind by Vladar. Okay, back to the D. Andrea. Andrea skate with puck now. Looking now for, I believe, is Zeller. Down the puck down the net. Pinch run up by Konechny. And then recovered by Dvorak. Dvorak bring puck at the blind. Hold the puck by Zeller. Shoot the puck. Zeller make a save with the glove. No rebound with 15 minutes to go remaining on this period. There you go. Andrea, don't forget to click on the likes. $34 hit versus 29, but not many penalties. Only 4 power play tonight. Both teams have 2. Nobody score. Coach, morning game tonight. What do you think? Tonight, the next game, Mammoth. I'll go outside the zone. Intercept now by Cates. Okay, back to the D. Hold the puck now. Escape with Sanheim. Cross the blue line. Down the park behind the net. There'll be a nice scene for the Flyers. Game number 4, Vladar make a mistake behind the net, create a goal. Tonight, another mistake by Vladar. And that's the reason we're now Pittsburgh stay alive by the lack of the consistency by Vladar. Who will win? I go with Pittsburgh right now. Thanks for your question, by the way. Robin, go back now en saison par les Flyers. Now attaqué par Saint-Hymes coming out. Draw the puck to Forster. Go back now on the side. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Récupéré par Pittsburgh. Good attempts par les Flyers. Long stretch passant en neutre zone par le Pittsburgh. Intercept par les Flyers. Return puck dans net de Zilab. Back again to Carlson. Or maybe yeah, it was Carlson. The puck bounced back in neutral zone. Attaqué par Pittsburgh. They were Novak, apologize. Novak and Zeller, battle now on the side. Recovered by Konechny. Konechny battle now. And for the Malkin, intercept by Letank. Letank get back now at the wall. And on far side, Malkin back to Letank. Letank hold the puck now, shoot puck, black shot by the Flyers. And then recovery by the Flyers. And then by the Warrack, down the puck down the net. On the left side, pinch went out by the Flyers, but intercept by Pittsburgh. Long stretch pass now on the far side to Letank. Letank hold the puck to Girard. Girard get back in the neutral zone, attacking now by Pittsburgh. Down the puck down the net. Hold the puck behind by They were Lizotte. Lizotte get the puck back to the D. Show the puck, black shot by the Flyers. The puck bouncing outside the zone. Zekras control. Get back on the side. Skate went out by Tippett. Tippett control. Win the puck behind the net. Intercept by Letank, but not good enough by Carlson. I apologize. Now control the puck by Konechny. Down the puck on the right side. Flyers, Pittsburgh intercept and go DD. Then set up the breakout now. Now barely intercept by the Flyers. The puck bouncing back anyway to Pittsburgh territory. A new plus coming out for both teams with approximately 12:35 to go. Now by Flyers coming back on the offensive side. Show the puck by Couturier on the corner. The puck bouncing outside zone by Crosby. Scanning on the offensive side. Crosby get back now to Raquel. The puck bouncing out of the play. And that's it. Dan Hashem is in the house. Dan, it's just execution. I think the game is not bad. It's just execution is not there. Take it out. There we go. We're set up now here. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget to click on the likes if you don't mind. And thanks again for the super chat.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Here we go. The Mammoth Vegas prepare to the warm-up game. Wow, you guys are active tonight, Randy. Nicolas de Goubi-Bono knocked the door. Ça fait le fun, Nicolas. The horse, David. Face off now winning by Crosby. Go back to Raquel, behind to Ross. Ross to the wall. Protectnall behind net with Clendenin. And then we have also Ristolainen with Crosby. The puck stuck right there on the right side. Looking now. Raquel intercept and go back now at the blind. Let Girard shoot the puck behind the net now. Intercept by Crosby. Still the puck now. For the net. Shoot the puck by Raquel. Saved by Vladar. Now Raquel battle with Crosby behind the net now. Go back to Raquel. Raquel looking out for Ross. Now Ross go back at the blind again. And now Pittsburgh return the puck behind the net. Intercept by Raquel. Raquel hold the puck now. Back again to Girard. Girard back to the tank. The tank back to Girard. Shoot the puck. Block shot by Vladar. Go back to Ross. Now they'll go back at Away. Battle now on the right side. Get back to Ristolainen. Set up by Sanheim. New plus coming for both teams. Good work by the Flyers. Hold Crosby, Letank, Ross, and of course Raquel. The Flyers coming out in front of net. Shoot the puck. Maybe hit Zilab. The puck bouncing back on the right side. Turnover by the Flyers, but by the Pittsburgh. Soderblom intercept anyway. Down the puck by his teammate on defensive side. Icing. With 11 minutes and 19 seconds to go. We have a goal from JW. And we have a beer from Jacques. Peanuts. Régent Hull. Go back now by the Flyers. On the left side, Pittsburgh want to be alive for play game number 6. Zilab make a save. Good play by Zilab. JF Philly gonna tie it up. The only thing I don't need is to get an overtime. What a crowd. No, not Monday night, Dan. Only Friday night and the weekend. Special events. Monday to Thursday, guys, we close the bar. Nothing happened there. Pascal, hot dog. I would like to take hot dog right now. I'm hungry. Go behind the net with a spoon. Looking now, long stretch pass now. Tip of the Pittsburgh will be another icing. Frédéric, much more discipline que the game last night. Yes, I agree with you for sure. Puck winning by Pittsburgh. Puck finally get outside zone. Intercept by Lizotte. Hold the puck now. Lizotte play with the Kings. Lizotte shoot the puck. Tip in front net by Atchery. Atchery play for many teams in NHL. Honestly. Boston with 6-5. There we go. RG. Yep. Monday to Thursday. Exactly, Jacques. And Pittsburgh contre le puck now by Chinikov. Should have parked by Girard. Vladar Makasai maybe hit Malkin anyway. Pinch went out by Chinikov. Keep the puck deep in the zone. And we have a battle on the right side of Vladar. The Flyers intercept and ice in the puck to the tank. The tank return the puck in front of the bench of the Flyers. Came back to Pittsburgh. Both teams exchange the puck until Chinikov down the puck behind the net. Pinch went out by Pittsburgh. Manta, I believe, ran the puck on the board. The Flyers cannot get a puck back right there. Battle in front of the goaltender of the Flyers. And recovery anyway by Zegras. Came back to the D. Going to set up the breakout. We just crossed the half of the third period. Coming out by Pittsburgh's coming out. Shoot the puck. Zilab make a save. No rebound. Zilab continues to give hope for the Pittsburgh Penguins. We know Zilab came at the game number 4 and he won the game. That's it. We have a TV timeout. Guys, don't go nowhere. I'll be right back.
Thinking about going to an NHL game? Don't just watch, experience it live. Vivid Seats has all the tickets you need, and the link is in the description. Use code Frenchy20 to save on your next game. Seats go fast, and you don't want to miss the excitement in the arena. Grab your tickets today, cheer on your team, and let's get back to the game.
All right, check it out, bro. Yankees 4, Rangers 0. Thanks for the likes. Super chat tonight. $9.43. Wait for the puck drop back. Pascal, I bet $20. Pennsylvania win this series. Pascal, you're going to win for sure. 3 games tomorrow, guys. Boston and Sabres, Wild Dallas Star. We're going to get that game at the Ducks Oilers. All right, Eminem. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks again for super chat, Eminem. Doja, do you like the Mammoth against Vegas? Yes, of course. I did not select. I took Vegas, but yeah, it's fun series. A lot of goal. Flash to the puck, a black shot in front of the net. Intercept now by Pittsburgh behind the net. Zealand. Now Girard kick the puck, a tip by Pittsburgh. The puck going away out of the play. Again, you can see a lot of whistle for different reason. But that's what we got there. Thank Billy. I'm on standby for 8 to midnight. Awesome. Eminem, thanks again for everything. Face off now on the left side of Zilab. Lizat et Devorak. Lizat win the face off. Girard used the board. The puck bounce to Cherry. Okay, back now. Didi cross the red line by Saint-Heim. Go back now on the left side. Ballon. Intercept by Girard. Puck go outside zone. Pitched by Cherry with Lizat behind the net. Now a battle behind of Vladar, where a couple of players. Flowers won the battle and Galazan par Konechny cross the red line dans le parc opposite corner. On the left side, Witherspoon tried to get the puck back now. The puck bouncing behind the net of the Pittsburgh battle now. And now Martin recovers the puck, go back to the D. And now it's coming by Tristel, change the direction. Return puck behind the net. Now intercept by Flyers in front of the net. Shoot the puck by Konechny. Missed that one. Go back by Sanheim. Great opportunity. Maybe it was York. Shoot by the Tristel. Shoot the puck. Missed the net. Recovered by the Flyers. And then black shot by Pittsburgh. Cross the red line now. By Raquel. Down the part behind the net of that pressure by the Pittsburgh. But the Flyers found a way to recover and icing the puck on the defensive side of Pittsburgh. Now we add another whistle. We won Game 6. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not a big fan of the Flyers of Pittsburgh, but I would love to get Game 6. More game we get, more fun we have together. And hopefully to get 60 likes tonight. Go back now on the defensive side, intercept by Girard. Girard run the puck around, protect the puck behind the net. Looking now. Get back to the D. Outside the zone, by the tank. Dans le puck behind the net, par Vladar, intercept. Get back to Ristolainen. Now the puck back on the wall. And then the Flyers intercept. Back to Sanheim. Long stretch pass now. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Le tank. Get back now to Manta. On the back door. Great patch checking. Intercept by Alex Baum. Baum scored the second goal. Go back now on the side. Miss the puck. Recovery by Shea behind the net now. Looking. Go back the reverse. And then get out of zone by Carlson. Long stretch pass now. Puck bouncing, but out of the play. Bro. Adam, well, coach, guess who is the goal for Vegas? Carter Hart. Wow, they gave a chance for him. And I'm surprised, to be honest with you. And then we have Flowers, come on, goal. And hopefully you're going to be right for your team. Frederica, I did not like the Flyers all the way back to the Bobby Clark days. And me too. Go back now by the Flyers, go DD. Cross the red line. Zeller dans le parc behind the net. Intercept by Shea. Get back to Carlson. Carlson get back on the corner. Pressure by Martin. Back again to Carlson. Get back to Konechny. Go back out of the line. Shoot the puck. A black shot in front. Recovered by Konechny. Konechny looking out. Back again out of the line. Back to Zeller. Back to Konechny. Turn around. Protect the puck. Konechny finally return puck on the corner. Intercept by Martin. Martin reset the puck all the blue out of the line. Back to Zeller. Cycling puck behind the net to Martin. Protect the puck now. And front of the net. Black shot by Carlson. Finally, the Pittsburgh icing the puck. And then will be wave the Flyers. But intercept by Kendall. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Vladar. Great save by Vladar. Turnover by the Flyers. Orange and black for live. Awesome. And this is what I like to get people from other team. Congratulations And hopefully your team win tonight. Go back now on the left side by Barton. 9:50 tonight, the game. Go behind the net now by Girard. Okay, back now on the side, get out zone by Pittsburgh. Long stretch pass now. Ballon. En neutre zone by the Ware. Intercept by Zegras. Now Girard. Okay, back to Ross. Dans le parc behind the net. Intercept by the Flowers on the board. Turn around. Okay, back Dudy. Use the board. Retrieve it behind. And then recovery. Zegras is coming on offensive side. Zegras gave back to Tippett. Tippett's coming up. Protect the puck for Brackell. Shoot the puck in the corner. Intercept by Sanheim. Sam shoot the puck over black shot by Zila. By the Pittsburgh. It's coming out on the offensive side. Hold the puck by Carlson. But he shoot the puck. La message by Vladov. Shoot the puck by, on behind net from Raquel. Black shot. He missed the net anyway. The flush coming back by Sanheim. Down the play behind Zilab. Intercept by Carlson. Carlson tried to get the puck outside zone, but intercept by Forster. Finally, the puck stay in the zone by the Flyers until Carlson recovery and icing the puck. And then go back on defensive side of the Flyers by Jimmy Trestel. Go the reverse to Cam York. Long stretch pass now. Kick by the Pittsburgh. And find a way to retrieve the puck, go back on deep under the zone. It's coming out outside the zone by the Pittsburgh Penguins. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side of the Flyers. Recovery by Shea. Return puck on defensive. Now back again the boards. Turn around. And then go back in front of the net. Pittsburgh intercept. Soderblom score the first goal of the game. Protect the puck. Get back at the blue line. Set up by Letank. Shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. Pouncing back on the right side. And then the Flyers ice the puck outside zone. Intercept by Pittsburgh. At the neutral zone. Letank recovery. Get back to Kendall. Kendall back on the Chinakov. I believe it. Turn around. It was Soderblom. I apologize. What a great game by Soderblom, guys. And get the puck back now to Kendall. Kendall on the wall. Protected outside zone by the Konechny. Get back now at the red line. Dvorak lose the puck, coming deep in the zone, the battle. And we still let out on the ice with less than 3 minutes to go remaining. Now Pittsburgh find a way to put the puck outside the zone. Recovery by Ristolainen. Get back now on the DD. Down the park by the Pittsburgh. By the Flyers. Recovery behind the net by the Pittsburgh. Get out of the zone. Skate the puck into the zone. At the red line, down the puck deep in the zone. Vladov intercept the puck. He play the puck on the left side. Battle on the right side. The Flyers intercept. And then recovery for the Pittsburgh. Go DD. Back again to Carlson. Carlson cross the blue line. Kick and tip by the Pittsburgh on defensive side. And we're going to get now 2:35 to go. It's coming up by the Flyers. At the red line, down the puck behind the net, on the left side of Vladar. We have battle right there by Girard. Girard kicked the puck to the tank. We have collision, but nobody had happened. The puck go outside out by Pittsburgh. And for the bench are the Flyers. Down the puck behind the net, battle with Saheim and Ross. Now the puck go back on the right corner. The puck go outside zone. Retrieve by Pittsburgh. Cross the red line now by Carlson. Deep in the zone. 2 minutes to go remaining on this game. Long stretch pass now to Bump. Okay, back to Konechny. To Tippett. Forster. Now back intercept by the Flyers with empty net. 6-on-5. Go back now to Sanheim. Go DD. Ristolainen. Back to Sanheim. Sam back to Konechny. Konechny on the wall. Back to Sanheim. Back to Ristolainen. Go back on the side. Intercept by Zegras. Back to Ristolainen. Fake it. Back to Zegras. Zegras again to Ristolainen. Okay, now. Flyers cannot shoot a puck. Go back to Sanheim. Go back to Ristolainen. Shoot a puck. Black shot. The puck bouncing back on the right side. Pittsburgh. Now attacking the red lines. Coming up by Lisette. Lisette get a puck back to Achiri maybe. And miss the net. Recovered by the Flyers. At the blue lines. Coming at the red line. Control the puck now. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Go back on the side in front of net now. By Dvorak, and then Girard intercept, get back to Pittsburgh, go outside zone, cross the red line now, down the puck, and missed a net again by Crosby, now hit by Raquel, and then the Flyers come back again, long stretch pass now, and breakaway, shoot the puck, Zilla make a big save with the right pad, down back and into the zone, across the red line. The Flyers with a puck deep on the zone. 45 seconds to go. But on the right side, the puck go outside zone by Pittsburgh. Will be an ice scene. And that's what you got, guys. Oh, this one. Wow. Crosby, Lizotte missed the empty net. And then big save with the right pad by Zilov. And that's what we got, guys. Don't forget to click on the likes. And just miss it by Crosby. I think it was Zegras, but Martin make a big save. We have a TV timeout, guys. Don't go nowhere. Here we go. 45 seconds to go remaining, guys. Pittsburgh lead 3-2 against the Flyers. 3-1 lead by the Flyers. If Pittsburgh win, we're going to have a game number 6. We'll see. And we go. Alex, you're right. Over with you. Back now behind the net. Le Tank qui est back now on the side. Finalement, Pittsburgh, là, de parc neutral zone. The forcer, ben là, c'est coming by Crosby. Ty, hey, hit the post. Say Crosby just hit the post for the second time. Now back to Zegras on the left side. Hold the puck now. Go back now by Devorak down by to Zilov. Zilov qui est back now to Girard. Girard qui est back now on the side. Pittsburgh, là, the puck now. The puck bouncing back. And it's going to be ice scene. With 9 seconds to go remaining on this game. There we go. That's it. Final face-off. And the people are stand up inside the building. And we'll see. We have Couturier, Devorak, Zegras, Alex Pombe, Alex Dombe, voyons, Alex Pombe. Now we have a new plus coming. Konechny, Devorak, winning out by Pittsburgh. Go back in the corner, pressure. The puck go back now behind Zilov on the left corner. Girard kick the puck, eat the puck in the corner. And that's it. Now going to have some players pushing left and right. And now we have cross-checking back and forth, guys. And that's it, guys. The game is over. But we have a lot of pushing in the corner, guys. We'll see what's happening there. Trestel right there with Le Tank and Martin. Martin and Le Tank. And Trestel in the middle of that. And that's it. Crosby in the middle of this, or with Devorak also. And we can obviously make that game over. Wow, the Pittsburgh Penguins did it again. Win the second game straight. And now this is going to be on the game number 6. It's going to be back Wednesday night. But for sure, we're going to do Montreal Canadiens. But still, good performance for the Pittsburgh Penguins tonight. Find a way to get a W. And we have to give the game-winning goal to Chris Letang on that one. Let's finish the Pittsburgh and Philly. Here we go. Oh, it was some kind of cross-checking on the corner. Serge Villemeyer, good. Archie Gabro, Philadelphia 3-2. 6 shots by Philadelphia, guys, on the third period at 4. We have a total of 21 shots for the two teams together in the last 40 minutes. I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about early, guys. Congratulations, Frank. Crosby first star with 2 assists. And Ristolainen 2 assists, second star. And then we have presentation of the game, Mammoth. Pas the Flyers goalie score on his own net. Another dédié de Penguin alive. Alex Bro Street Bullies. On that one, Dan. There we go. Alex and Serge Villemeyer. We got 60 likes, not too bad. Allowed. Go Mammoth. Get rid of Vegas tonight. So Wednesday night, guys, we have the Pittsburgh play at Montreal play at 7 o'clock. Pittsburgh should play at 7:30 or 8 o'clock. The Mammoth Golden Knight play the same night. So we have 3 games Wednesday, 3 games tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do Dallas Star and Minnesota Wild. Thursday we are live. We're going to go again the Star and the Minnesota Wild. Thursday night. Good summary. Good point, Jacques, about pas. Alex. All right, Alex, I will see you Wednesday night. Good win by Pittsburgh. Mike Diesel. You're absolutely right about this. Good win by Pittsburgh. I think it's fun to see them bounce back in the series. You never know, guys. Pittsburgh could win on the road. And we have game number 7. Can the Pittsburgh come back and go to all the way? We have to wait, but yeah. Good point. Don't forget tomorrow night, Minnesota, Dallas. This is a big game. Game number 5 and Dallas. Are you going to live stream the night? No, not tonight, Dan. We only do 1 game. I'm not going to do Montreal Canadian tonight. We're going to push back next day on that one. I'm going to shut down early tonight, this morning, Dan. Dallas Wild tomorrow. Yes, sir, Jacques. On the way out, guys, hit the bottom. And if you don't get that, thanks so much. Appreciate a lot. Over with you. You're welcome, Dan. Funny, yesterday Ab lost with Pittsburgh went with a puck in the glass. You're right. Good night, Dan. You're welcome, my friend. And the puck drop, guys, on the ice at Vegas Mammoth tonight. We'll see what happened on this game, of course. I feel good, to be honest with you. Good question, by the way. Thanks to stop by. I feel good, but I'll tell you why I feel good. Because whatever happened for Montreal Canadiens, this is already a great year for Montreal Canadiens. So the outcome, it would be disappointed because you want them to win, right? But at the end, this has been an amazing, great year. Fun to watch, entertaining every night. They 106 points. And just the beginning, we're missing a couple of pieces of the puzzle. Once this piece will be there, I think Montreal Canadiens could be a top 8 team in NHL. But yeah, good question, by the way. Pierre W, my friend, good night, buddy. It's time to get a good night with François Lamarche. Knock the door, François Lamarche. Merci beaucoup d'être avec nous. François nous dit bonsoir. Amazing year for the Montreal Canadiens. Absolutely right about this, no doubt. For the Montreal Canadiens, and I was supposed to do the show, guys, at 10 o'clock, but I think we skipped that one. Most people want to take a day off. I think it would be good. I just want to show to you guys a couple of things here. The Vegas take the lead 1-0. Dorofiev finally scored a goal for them. One thing I was looking about this is the problem for Montreal Canadiens. This is what they need to figure out. The top line is silent. And I'm talking about Sikorsky, Caulfield, and Suzuki. I don't know what's going on. Give credit for the Tampa Bay Lightning. No doubt. The Tampa Bay Lightning shut down the Montreal Canadiens, but I don't know if you feel that way. I will ask you this question, guys. We can talk about Montreal for a couple of minutes before we get out. Do you think Cole Caulfield is scared? This was a brain on the social media where they believe Cole Caulfield is scared. When they said scared, he does not play the same level where he does not go in the corner. He's maybe afraid to get hit. He's moved the puck quickly out of his stick. I don't know. This is a question for all of you. How you feel about that? David, think Montreal will win the series. Thanks so much. Taroviev, guys, 1 goal. He's first of the playoff. They need his support for sure. Wednesday, Toronto versus Laval Rocket. That's crazy. The same night Montreal play, guys. Maybe not scared, but he is get injured. That's no good. You're right. Possible about this. And then what I'm really interested, guys, for me, what I'm looking for, and the end of the series. Last year, Tom Wilson destroyed Alex Carrier at the red line, remember? And that's changed the rest of the series. At that moment, Montreal disappeared. Last night, Sikorsky got destroyed by Crozier. After that, Tampa Bay Lightning win. Until then, Montreal was, whatever did not play well, Montreal was lead 2-0, and the bench of the Tampa Bay Lightning was dead until that hit by the Tampa Bay Lightning. That changed everything. After that, you got a 4 versus 4, and then you have get a goal. And almost there, Vegas, not Vegas, but Tampa almost scored a second goal at the end of the second period. And the turning point was really there for me. The body check and the goal. And Montreal never recovered from that part. And I'm worried could be that check could make Montreal Canadiens and the trouble. That said, it's not guaranteed, right? It's not guaranteed Montreal going to lose the next 2 games. But could be that check change everything for the Montreal Canadiens. How Sakoski is going to react, I'm not sure. But I don't think Montreal can win a playoff without 0 point of the first line of 5-on-5. There was fun at the net on the nice play and goal last game. I think it was the 4 versus 4. Francois and the 2 abs toes third period was silent for them. Yeah, I feel like Tampa can get very physical and shut down them down by Montreal. Yeah, you're right about this one over there. 50-50. David, the day off for Montreal would do the good for the Montreal Canadiens. Yes. Now, Noah Thompson, can he play Wednesday? Can he play Friday? Or can he play the last game? Or he can play allowed? We don't know about that. Anderson is hurt. Sakoski is hurt. You have a couple of, Madison is hurt. You have a couple of players for the Montreal is hurt. Same thing for Tampa Bay Lightning. But again, that moment, guys, is I'm really concerned. And then, too many penalties. The penalty box, guys, the Montreal Canadiens cannot be on the penalty box like they did yesterday. It's impossible. You're not going to win those games like that. Now, you're going to tell me, Cole, the referee, everything like that. Understand that, guys? The referee make this difficult. 7 power play for one team, 6 power play for other team. I understand that. But when you look about this, right, after 4 games, you have 20 power play for Tampa Bay Lightning and 19 for Montreal. That's pretty even at the end. Although the fact Montreal scored 3 goals on the power play for this game, after that they've been quiet. And the key is 5-on-5. 5-on-5, Montreal need to be better. I don't think Dobson play Jacques. Yes, possible. Don't leave it. And the ref hands to the arc, but that's the goal. You're right. Montreal need to be more disciplined. You're right. And 10 points, like you said, Martin Saint-Louis, they are really good to throw penalties. They are smart. They are old, experienced. And last night, 2 penalties Montreal get. And they've got the penalties, should not get there. But the referee gave a penalty to Kucherov at the end of the game where it was really questionable. And then Montreal cannot capitalize on the power play. Now, you lead 2-0. You should close the door or find a way to close the door. Did not happen last night. So Montreal have to look at themselves in the mirror. And I think for me, it was maybe the worst game Montreal yesterday and the series, in my opinion. That was not a great game overall for Montreal Canadiens. So again, best of 3. Montreal need to win at least one the next 2 games and then go back to game number 7. Everything could happen there. Let's see for PL. Eagle is ready to score a goal with his phrase. Suzuki Caulfield willing to do that. Cirelli is +6. Eagle +6. Kucherov +3. Suzuki -4. Caulfield -4. That's France. Make pretty obvious. Oh no, this is the game where the top 6 Montreal get destroyed. The bottom 6 Montreal destroyed the Tampa Bay Lightning. The defenseman is pretty even. So at the end of that series, who is going to get the who is going to win? And we're going to figure out, is it the top 6 or the bottom 6? That's where we at right now. Gotta thank Avalanche. Living coach, want to make sure you have my likes. You're welcome, my friend. Enjoy. Have fun. We have an agreement for the captain of the Nashville. Who's going to win the cup? I took Colorado, but it's not guaranteed, John. I'm right. So another question about the Montreal Canadiens, and we have to wait what happened there. But it's a good hockey game. It's good series. I love what I see. It's just figure out if Montreal can find a way to get there. And Tampa Bay Lightning versus Buffalo, or Montreal versus Buffalo. It's going to be good. And then you're going to get, of course, the Carolina and the Flyers for Pittsburgh. What I can see, guys, you remember, guys, the last game, Buffalo, the last 2 games, Buffalo and Tampa, it was physical. And that will be interesting how the Buffalo is going to do at the second period, at the second round. You're welcome, John. But again, a lot of things could happen until Wednesday. Can Montreal make a change in the lineup? I don't know. Can Tampa now keep closure? I think so. Tampa has the last word of the change now, and Tampa. Vasilevsky is getting better. This is going to be hard, but entertaining for sure. And that's going to happen here, guys, Friday night, Wednesday night on this show, of course. And that's conclude the show for tonight, guys. We're going to get out early tonight, guys, if you don't mind. And like I said, no, we have no show for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. And we'll be back tomorrow night for the Dallas Star and Minnesota Wild, 8 o'clock p.m. tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Join me live. And let's see on this game. No OT, Jacques. You're right, no OT. I want to add to win. Awesome, John. Thanks again. Pleasure, my friend. We have my popcorn ready. That's the place to be tomorrow night, guys, at the Hockey Nation Show. And we want to thank M&M or the Super Chat with Frank Santoro. And we want to thank all the people here tonight. Fun to see with all of us, guys. And like I said, we need to show up every day. That's what we do here at the Hockey Nation Show. If you want to talk about hockey, this is the place to be, guys. Tonight, a lot of people talk about hockey. Jacques, David, and many others. That's what it's all about. And we have a good time together. You're welcome, my friend David. A pleasure. Roger Calabro, the news and update. Merci beaucoup, Matt. My friend Matt, again, with us. And the only reason we get better is because
you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
exactly, guys, you have greatness inside of you. Thanks so much, everybody. Thanks again, Jacques Vio. PW, have a great night, buddy. What do you think about the ref? I know you're not going to like my answer, guys. Many people complain the ref every time that they're going to make it. They're going to have bad call, good call. At the end, it's balanced. Right now, we have 20 power play for Tampa, 19 for Montreal Canadiens. I understand they have been a bad call, many of them, but I'm not the guy to complain about the ref about that. And I know, and I know they don't do a good job. I know that. But you have power play. Montreal could capitalize last night at the end of the game, guys. 6-on-4. Did not score. So, but a good question. It's a good statement, by the way. Many people complain about the ref and, you know, the penalty against Kapanen. But look what happened with Kucherov. It's just, I don't want the ref make an impact at the outcome of the series. That's the only thing I ask. Be consistent, right? Don't make 15 power play. Just keep this better for the beauty of what we love to watch is hockey game. Put your whistle on your pocket. At least is a good penalty. Don't give a penalty for one slash one hand like Bodzuk example. But it is what it is. A good night, Nicola. Be well, be L. Find a way not only to dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half of what? Someone said 2026. You're absolutely about this, Jacques. And again, I don't want to be negative when someone said because the referee. Completely understanding. Completely understanding. It's just for me, I don't want to push my view or the outcome on the referee. I think Montreal Canadiens need to be better overall, and we have to watch this Wednesday night. And that's all, my friend, for everybody and the chat. And 2026, like Nicolas said, and I will see you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock p.m. Have a great night, everybody. Merci beaucoup, RG Calabro, and booyah!